Welcome to WebStyle Bros. If you are new here, consider subscribing and hit bell icon. Sliders are tricky to implement. By the way, which slider do you like? Almost every website uses sliders in header or to showcase clients' logos or to showcase portfolio. You cannot avoid sliders. As front-end developer, you have to master couple of sliders. I like All Carousel and Slick Slider, although there are many more good options out there. So you implement a slider and it works fine. Only a weird thing happens during slider load. Slider initializes when images get loaded. Images take time. Until then, you may see images loading at your screen that occupies a lot of space. Then images are loaded and arrange themselves in a row and slider starts its animation. To solve this issue, we will have to hide slider until it's loaded or until all images are loaded. Otherwise, it will be a bad user experience and clients and users won't like it. In my example, I will use Slick Slider. I will link slider by using CDN.js links. In my HTML, I have already linked Bootstrap, Twitter Bootstrap, and custom.css. And I have got jQuery at the end, and then last file is custom.js. We will initialize slider in it. This is Slick Slider. We can initialize it at any element, and there will be images or divs inside this element. This is CDN.js, and for images we will use this site, Lorem Pixum. Slick Carousel. Slickmin.js. We will link it before custom.js and after jQuery, because jQuery is the dependency. We will need its CSS as well. Slickmin CSS. Before our custom.css, this is the Slick Sliders CSS, and let's copy theme slick theme min.css, and here is its theme. We will initialize this slider in our custom.js file. Only linking is not enough. We'll have to initialize it. And before that, we will need HTML for this slider. So this is a div with class slider and then inner divs containing images. Images are from site that I mentioned earlier here. You use this URL and you will get the image. Right now it looks like this. We will initialize slider at this element that has got inner divs with images. Let's initialize slider. Document.ready. And here is this slider dot slick. Refresh, and here is this slider. For its options, we can use dots, true, infinite true, slides to show 1, slides to scroll 1. Refresh the page. As you can see, these dots load first and then images. You can see the images loading. You may not see the issue here probably, but once you load this slider from a web server, you will see the issue clearly. Now we can improve it. When you will serve this example from a web server, you will observe all the images will be displayed in a line. And when all the images will be loaded, then all the other images except one will disappear and slider will start. We can improve it. First of all, we will hide slider initially by using CSS. This is our slider div and this is our CSS file. We will hide it. Display none. Save. Then we will change our script a bit. Instead of document.ready or DOM ready, we will initialize slider when window will be loaded. So window on load. Then this slider will be initialized and it was hidden from start. Here we will display it dot slider dot, you can use show or you can use fade in, and this is after it will be loaded. This window on load will be fired when everything at page will be loaded. Now refresh the page. Refresh it again. Now as you can see, not even dots show until full slider and all the images are loaded. Use this technique to implement slider. This goes for any slider. Hide slider until it's loaded, then display it. Alright, give this video a like, subscribe to channel and press bell icon. Stay tuned and I will see you in the next video.